Pitching isn't great, so I'm going to be careful to not overexpose myself with a variety of arms and instead will attack GPPs with different combinations of Monday's top offenses. As always, Rotochill's extensive research tools help set the foundation for these plays. Rotoch is the ultimate DFS assistant, combining all of the stats, trends, and research tools you need into a convenient and user-friendly format that cuts the difficulties out of your research and gets you the money in your pocket quicker and with less hassle than any other DFS platform. And if you're looking for even more insight into the DFS world, Rotoch University has you covered. There you learn strategies, bankroll management, contest selection, and how to put together winning lineups to take your daily fantasy game to the next level. Before you get to the plays, don't forget to give me a follow on Twitter @MickeyVetch for more MLB daily fantasy content. I'm always down to answer your questions, so be sure to hit me up there and get a conversation going. More DFS, SNDFS, Lineup Builder, MLB DFS Picks, FanDuel, DraftKings Core Plays for Monday, June 11th. Carlos Carrasco, P. Indians at White Sox, DK, $10,700, FD, $9,700. If you followed my advice Friday, you had a great day, as Chris Sale was every bit brilliant against his former team, striking out 10 over 8 innings. Well, the White Sox are a team I am going to continue to attack all year with their 25.1% team strikeout rate, and it just so happens tonight's top arm gets the matchup with Chicago this time around. Some people will argue that Madison Bumgarner against the Marlins is an equally attractive option, but I need to see that lights-out, high-K, deep into the game start from Bumgarner before I can feel comfortable paying this high price tag. So, I'll be all in on Carrasco, which can be a dangerous feeling with the amount of hits he's been allowing, but the strikeout upside is unmatched by any other pitcher on the slate. JD Martinez, of Red Sox at Orioles, DK, $5,300, FD, $4,700. Dylan Bundy has actually turned things around since his historic 4HR7 debacle against the Royals in early May. But while he's yet to allow another huge blow-up, I'm still taking the Red Sox side tonight, and I expect them to be one of the more popular teams on the short slate. Out of the Boston side, Martinez is my top bet. The lefties Andrew Benintendi, Mitch Moreland, and even Rafael Devers are fine, but don't forget how well Martinez is mashing right-handed pitching this season. Of his league-leading 21 homers, 19 have come against right-handed pitching, and he's also putting up a .452 OBA and a .391 ISO against righties in 2018. Those numbers are insane, especially when you consider the guys in front of him are consistently getting on base. Tonight, in Camden Yards, Martinez is my top option on the slate to hit one out, and I'll have exposure across all formats. Francisco Lindor, SS, Indians at White Sox, DK, $5,000, FD, $4,400. I want to make this as clear as possible. All of the Indians' left-handed batters are in play tonight. Lindor, the best offensive threat, the shortstop position on the slate, batting at the top of the lineup is my top choice if I can only have one Cleveland bat, but realistically, every lefty is playable. Why do I feel this strongly? Not only are the Indians projected with the top Vegas run total on the slate, but also look at Lucas Giolito and his struggles against left-handers. He can't strike them out, and his walk rate has risen to nearly 17% against lefty hitters. Giolito has also struggled to force lefties into ground balls, giving up a ton of hard contact in the air, which should give this powerful Cleveland lineup the chance to get the balls flying out of the park. Yeah, you're going to want exposure to this team tonight, and there's no better place to look than the face of the franchise. Evan Longoria, 3B, Giants at Marlins, DK, $3,700, FD, $2,600. I don't know that you're going to need to find a ton of spots to save money tonight with only 8 games to choose from, but if you do find yourself in the savings scenario, I love Longoria at this price tonight against the Marlins and Wei-Yin Chen. Chen has struggled mightily against righties this year, allowing a .392 WOBA to them. He's also failed to pitch out of the 5th inning all but once, forcing the MLB's third-worst bullpen to try and slow down the scoring. Meanwhile, Longoria has crushed left-handers. With 87 plate appearances against Southpaws, Longoria is hitting .296 ISO, and a .380 WOBA. Batting 4th in the lineup, Longoria should have plenty of opportunities to score with runners on, especially with Chen's 4.6 BB9 rate. I like Longoria as a one-off and will even be considering the Giants as an under-the-radar stack, as this team looks to continue its recent hot streak.